All right, we're gonna do exactly what it says on the title. By the way, back with another YouTube video. So I'm gonna review ROH Final Battle, Ring of Honor, of course, Final Battle, and TLC. I'm gonna start with Ring of Honor. Of course, you're not up here. Why Ringside News doesn't have Ring of Honor? You never know. Okay, there you go. I could look up that match card and just know what the results are. Minute. Here we go. So, what's up? So this was Ring of Honor. Well, I should say Cody, Cody Rose, and the Young Bucks, and probably Adam Page's final show, and maybe SCU as well. So the show starts with Kenny King versus Eli Isom, which Eli Isom is like a newer guy in Ring of Honor. I've seen him before. Kenny King, he's a veteran. He's been around for like 10, 10, probably 15 years or so. At least 10. Well, what did it say in his tail of the tape? His wrestling debut, pro wrestling debut was 2007, 2008. So basically at least like 10 years. So yeah, this match was pretty good back and forth. Kenny King ended up winning. So that is what it is, you know. Kenny King's a pretty good wrestler. Eli Isom's still kind of new. So then we get Hangman Page versus Jeff Cobb. This was a pretty good back and forth. Jeff Cobb wins, still TV champion, ROH TV champion, which is like one of the two titles that, well, I would say one of the four. No, well, they used to have four titles. It was the ROH World Championship, the ROH Pure Championship, the ROH tag titles. So the world title, the tag titles, the TV title, and the tag titles. So the titles that they have now, they have four, which is what they had before. But instead of having the ROH Pure Championship like they had before, they have the six-man tag titles now, which I'll get to when I get to that match. So then we get they have five. Sorry, forgot about the ROH Women's title. So the ROH Women's Championship match: Sumi Sakai, Kelly Klein, Madison Rain, and Karen Q. Four corner survival, which is basically an elimination match, which Kelly Klein wins. She eliminated everybody, and they're basically like, oh hey, Kelly Klein's gonna be. They want Kelly Klein to be a heel, so yeah. Like I don't know, like I guess you could be a heel and dominate everybody, right? Pretty much. Order of eliminations was uh, Karen Q goes out first, then Madison Rain, then of course Sumi Sakai. And then we had Zack Sabre Jr. versus Jonathan Gresham. Zack Sabre Jr. He's a great wrestler in my opinion. Some people don't think that, but yeah, Jonathan Gresham he's pretty good. So Zack Sabre Jr. does pull out the win in this match via pinfall. He does that pinfall where he rolls you up like and he bridges onto his head. So yeah, that's a pretty cool roll up pin though. And then we got Dalton Castle versus Matt Taven. Matt Taven calling himself the real Ring of Honor World Champion. He has this like random purple belt that he might have made himself or got somebody to make him. I don't know. So Dalton Castle loses. Matt Taven wins and retains his Ring of Honor World Championship. Yeah, it's weird. Uh, anyway, next match was Cody. No. Oh yeah. Wait. What? Oh. Why did this match not show in the results? Wait. No. There it is. Okay. Yeah. Okay. So Marty Scroll versus Christopher Daniels. Winner gets the Ring of Honor World Championship shot. Marty Scroll wins and gets a Ring of Honor World Championship shot. And spoilers, I guess, for the spoilers for the upcoming Ring of Honor TV tapings. Marty Scroll has a new faction with who is it? PCO and somebody. Oh wait. Oh yeah, Brody King. Yeah. PCO and Brody King are a new faction called Villain Enterprises. Enterprise. Yeah, I'm going with that. Enterprise. So anyway, so Marty Scroll wins. He's gonna get a future world championship shot. And yeah, so we're gonna get Marty Scroll versus Jay Lethal at some point. By the way, Jay Lethal versus Cody Rhodes happened. Jay Lethal wins. Give me a second. All right. I was deleting some comments real quick. So, Popo versus Flip Gordon. I Quit match. Huh? What did I say? Did I say? Oh God. God dang it. Oh, I'm thinking about Mr. Popo. Anyway, Bully Ray versus Flip Gordon. God, see this? That's the chat. Chat messed me up. Bully Ray versus Flip Gordon. Flip Gordon wins. It was an I Quit match, so Bully Ray says I quit and probably quit Ring of Honor for a little bit. I don't know. This was a good back and forth. Bully Ray bullying everybody as usual. Bullies the ring announcer. Almost puts Flip Gordon's girlfriend through a table. Yeah, and then Cheeseburger came out to help him beat Bully Ray, and Chris Daniels took a kendo stick shot for the Kerry Silken. So yeah. And then Jay Lethal versus Cody. I already said Jay Lethal won. It's pretty good back and forth. Brady did interfere, but it backfired because she speared Cody as opposed to spearing Jay Lethal, who was her intended target, obviously. Then we get the triple threat tag match. Young Bucks, Briscoes, and Scorpio Sky and Frankie Kazarian. SCU. They were representing SCU because the other member, Chris Daniels, of course, had his match with Marty Scurll. This is a good match. Lots of table spots, lots of ladder spots, super kicks, all that jazz. Briscoes win. Their Ring of Honor Tag Team Champions again. All right, now I can go to TLC because I don't remember the order of those matches. I don't remember all the matches on the show to be obvious. TLC what? TLC results. Okay. Championship Cruiserweight Championship match. It was on the pre-show. Buddy Murphy versus Cedric Alexander. Buddy Murphy wins. It was a good back and forth match. Probably one of the best matches on the show. That and the TLC match, the women's TLC. And what else? Randy and Ray, no. Maybe that would be controversial. Maybe the Seth Dean, even though people chanted this is boring. But people are gonna chant what they're gonna chant. Either way, Buddy Murphy wins, beats Cedric, so Buddy Murphy goes on to whoever the next challenger is gonna be. Elias versus Bobby Lashley. Elias wins, then Bobby Lashley beats him up. So heat transference, they get it. Carmella and R-Truth versus Jinder Mahal and Alicia Fox. Carmella and R-Truth win, which means they're going to be number 30 in their respective Rumble matches, which we're not going to get all the way to the Rumble with them still being number 30. I would be surprised if they didn't get taken out from the back by somebody. Like, either one of them is going to get taken out, or both of them. Somebody's going to take out Carmella, and somebody's probably going to take out R-Truth. So, yeah. And their trip that they're going on is to Stamford, Connecticut, because R-Truth is stupid. Yeah, let's go with that. Tag team match: Bar, New Day, Usos. The Bar retained. This was a good back and forth match. Some super kicks, some splashes, some suicide dives. All the classic high spots you'd expect from New Day and Usos. The Bar really didn't do a lot of high spots. I mean, Cesaro does his giant swing and the suplex from the second rope. Wes Cesaro was one to do. Baron Corbin versus Braun Strowman wasn't even a match. People came out, beat Baron Corbin up with some chairs. Braun Strowman pins him. There you go. Ruby versus Natalya. This match was pretty good. Everybody took a table spot, as I assumed. Sarah Logan goes through a table. Liv Morgan goes through a table. Ruby Riott goes through a table. You get a table. You get a table. You get a table. And Natalya wins. So there you go. That match was all right. Finn and Drew. Finn wins. People didn't see that coming. I didn't see it coming. Finn wins because Dolph Ziggler tries to he does interfere, and then Drew kicks him in the face with a chair. Like Drew McIntyre. Ziggler is holding a chair like that, and then McIntyre does a kick to his face. So then Ziggler falls over or whatever. So yeah. So then Drew gets back in the ring, and I think Finn rolled him up, or did he do a coup de grace? No, he went for the coup de grace. He hit it. Ray versus Randy. This match was okay. Not great. Not that good either. It was just okay. Ray versus Randy. Ray wins. Not much else to say. The match was what it was. It was fun. They did do a couple of cool chair spots, though. Just saying. Ronda versus Nia. Ronda wins. Lol, I guess. Because, Ronda doesn't lose a lot. What does she never? She's never been pinned. I think she lost by DQ or something. Or she lost the triple threat match. So that's a loss. But she's never been pinned. Pinned or submitted, so they can still say that. Next, Becky Lynch comes in and punches Nia Jax because Nia Jax punched her. So there you go. Daniel Bryan versus AJ Styles. Daniel Bryan wins via roll-up. This match was pretty great. I would say, Daniel Bryan versus AJ is better than Dean and Seth, in my opinion. So, top 3 matches on the show. Bryan and AJ, Cedric and Buddy Murphy, and then, I'll put the TLC match over Rollins and Ambrose. So Rollins and Ambrose will be 4. I don't have a fifth, so they're fourth. Anyway, to the match that, Daniel Bryan wins with a roll up. They hit the calf crusher and Daniel Bryan hit the kicks, but Daniel Bryan never connected with a knee. AJ never hit a Styles Clash and pinned him off it. If he hit a Styles Clash at all, I don't remember. So yeah. So they'll probably have another match at the Rumble. All right, Dean and Seth. I already talked about it, so I don't even need to look at the results. Dean and Seth, it was good. Dean Ambrose ends up winning with the dirty deeds because Seth Rollins hit a buckle bomb on him and didn't want to hit a buckle bomb on him in the corner, like on the outside. So basically a barricade. And Seth Rollins didn't want to count out win, so Seth picks him up, rolls him, throws him back in the ring. A couple more sequences happen. Seth goes for a curb stomp. Dean reverses it into a dirty deeds. Dean wins. Dean's new IC champion. All right, now on to the main event, TLC, Asuka, Becky, and Charlotte. Asuka wins because Ronda Rousey comes in and screws Charlotte and Becky over. Is Ronda a heel? No, because Becky and Charlotte are heels. So there you go. All right, I'll be back for what? If not like late Wednesday night, probably not late Wednesday night. So, well, I don't know, maybe Wednesday or Thursday. I'll be back for to talk about Raw, SmackDown, NXT, NXT UK, and I don't know, whatever else I want to talk about. Maybe I'll wait till Friday and add TNA in there. Or Impact Wrestling, as it's called now, not TNA. So, yeah, see you guys. Oh, be sure to like, share, and subscribe because I'm going to share this video, obviously.